Bro, what's this? Hold on, before you do anything other than subscribing to this channel and clicking that bell to be notified my uploads, make sure you check out my other videos this week. I have a video where I spray painted turbo base, have them gold. I did a protagonist battle royale, I did a phoenix mod, I did a cool Bushin asteroid video, I did a fake versus real Bushin asteroid, I did a Hasbro tier list. Make sure to check them out, link in the description below. And without any further ado, let's begin. Hello everyone, we are back with a news video. Before we continue, let us try to hit 700 likes and make sure to comment what you are most excited for, because we actually got some pretty big news. So we did some research. The Beyblade, is that what we, the Beyblade scene investigation, is that what we're calling ourselves? Yes, I don't know if that's trademarked or not, so I can't say that. But tell them, what did we do? What did we do? People are going to be asking, what did we do? What research did we just find?
So, we searched it in our sources and we found the shipments already for Bay Cross Collision Battle Set.
Yep.
Some units, lots of Riptide Blast Set.
And well, actually they can see it in the middle, so I kind of ordered
Element X multipack, so pretty much is
it's something new.
Something new.
All right, so let's talk about that for a second. So before we even move on, so it's left taken. So this is an HD image of Fornius F4, the Riptide Blast Set. Now, before we continue, let's go back to Fornius. Let's talk about release date, because people have been asking me. For Canada, I'm going to give you two answers that I got for myself. Now, there is one where they said, I asked them, they searched the machine, what release date do you say? I think they said like mid-July?
Yeah,
End of July or mid-July?
End of June, beginning of July.
End of June, beginning of July. I think the other one just said June. No, end of June. Okay, so we either got end of June or mid-July. Those are the two specific. They said mid-August, I think. Or just I think mid-August. Mid-August. So, this is for... Yeah, this proves they're planning on it for a while. They're kind of... Okay, I'm gonna explain something, alright. So, for most of this stuff, through all the dates that I've seen, it has either been July or it has been August. There hasn't been really anything June. Meaning, Hasbro from the New York Toys Fair back in February was like, hey, you all this stuff? This summer. Which, to be honest, is it's smart as a business move, because that's when everyone's like on break, right? So if they release stuff then, I guess it's maybe a good idea. So let me first explain each thing before I move on to the main event where I talk about it, because there's also something else, but that is allegedly for the moment. The Riptide Blasty comes with an Emperor Fornius. This Fornius is basically the same. This is not like some Switch Strike Fornius slingshot you can obviously see. The Shark Launcher, which I've tried out, which I have a video from New York Toy Fair, it basically works as a sword launcher, but it has a little gauge right there. And depending on how hard you rip, you can pretty much either get the max gauge or not. Getting the max gauge, I guess, just shows you have a good launch, which I really love this. Now the Cross Collision Battle Set, let's get on to that one. So between this and the demo I tried out, not really much of a difference. I would say only other than the fact they probably maybe like a few minor things. I don't know. Well, I mean the Fornius for sure is a finished product, because when we saw it before, it was like the paint wasn't there and all that stuff. But now we actually get an idea. Cross Collision is going to have the best stadium in Burst. The best stadium. It has 4 sets of rails, like inside and more on the outside. It's less of an issue since it was left and right and I got to try it out. It was less of an issue to actually, for the bays getting stuck, right? I think it's going to be super good. This is like, I would say, a 4-player stadium. 4-player? It kind of maybe 3-player.
It's a competitive for 2 people.
It's for 2 people. Hey, Well, I tell the world, hey, shout out to World Championships 2019 when Hasbro's like, yeah, we'll use this. You know, it'd be funny if they actually use that stadium. That'd be interesting. Now, the Bay Element X multipack. Now, we're gonna go on to me for a second, right? So, how many times, maybe Cypress also talked about it. How many times have I said in my app videos for elementals, hey, you know what'd be cool? If Hasbro did something with the elemental bays, I'd buy that in a heartbeat. And I said in the video, like, comment if you want actual elemental bays. And look what they did. They have something now. Through the power of Photoshop. Actually, I made this. Now this is a Zankye's concept, not real. Now I'm gonna explain my choice. Now, first off, it's an Element X multi-pack, right? I think it's a 4-pack. I think it's definitely a 4-pack. Because they would call it something like triple whatever if it was a 3-pack. Now, I'm gonna explain my picks for the bays. I could be 1000% wrong or right. I first of all think it's gonna be Slingshot. I don't think it's gonna be Switch Strike. So, let's go over my picks. So the first one, think about it like this. Why wouldn't Hasbro do a Black Revive Phoenix in this pack? Why wouldn't they? Now, I think they'll do a Black Revive Phoenix. It's definitely not gonna look like that. That's just my idea. I think they're probably gonna, I think it makes the most amount of sense to do that. There's obviously no metal with any of this stuff. Now, I picked Breaker Excalius. Actually, well, Breaker Excalius has metal on the layer. Breaker Excalius because guess what? This is how they could introduce the dagger frame. Right? Hasbro? Hasbro, isn't that right? Isn't that right, Hasbro? Please do the dagger frame for the love of everything in Beyblade. Hey, you know what else I'd love? Hey, you see that Achilles? I made a purple version because I thought, hey, well, if it's an elemental thing, they can maybe make some sort of evil poison Achilles, like how in the anime, Achilles has an evil side to it. And I picked 3 in Reach. Now, Reach is a frame that has not been released. It is for the Bay Rocktavor, right? Most amount of sense. Why wouldn't they do... Okay, think about it like this. Even if it's not any of the actual layers, for sure they would have to put the frames in there, right? I think 3 also, because that'll also be a good way to introduce the 3-disc. If they don't want to mass produce it with Noctimus or do some single, why not do 3 in some multi-pack, right? Now, I have an idea, and I might think this might actually be true. Now, they might do an Extend Slingshot, and instead of actually having Extend Plus, which I want an Extend... Now, Hasbro, if you're still listening, by the way, Extend Plus, but for Switch Strike with Achilles everyone wants. Now, what I think they'll do is they're gonna prank us, right? They're gonna do a Slingshot version where the bottom is yellow, right? And it's just a normal one. Like, imagine this, right? But the bottom is just yellow. They're gonna prank us like that. They're not gonna do the actual Extend Plus unless they do Switch Strike. Valkyrie, I said 12, and I just gave it a hit frame. Now, hear me out, right? If this is potentially Switch Strike or has anything Switch Strike related, let's have Ultimate Reboot. Now, I'm not gonna lie. You might be thinking, it's a bit delusional for me to say Ultimate Reboot. Well, you wanna know what? I gave up on yielding on Jaeger Seal. I just want Ultimate Reboot in these other parts. Please, Hasbro, please, for the love of God. Now, this, I am guessing, since it's, first off, we don't know if it's a 4-pack or a 3-pack, but it's definitely more than 2 bays. If it's 4, we have to wait and see, obviously. Now,
4.
Okay, he's saying it's 4. Now, no, it's not.
I mean,
by the BSI. Alright, so I'm predicting Canadian, $40.
yeah, it's $39.99 Canadian.
It has to be.
$29.99 US.
Yeah, because how much was the 4-pack for Evolution?
Yeah.
So yeah,
$29.99 US.
if it's a 3-pack, how much were the 3? We never got.
The thing is,
Yeah.
this is an exclusive. This is either Amazon or Target exclusive.
This is definitely an exclusive.
This is an exclusive.
But it's not obviously. Yeah.
Our sources told us in the past there was 2 or 3 exclusives this year. This is the first one.
That actually okay. That is actually true. It didn't say they couldn't say which stores, obviously, but there's definitely gonna be exclusives. My prediction: Target. I'm gonna go with Target.
I go with Amazon this time.
He's gonna pick Amazon, which I wouldn't put it past it. Now, we're gonna talk about something else. Now, I don't know 100% because my father is the only witness to this, so I will use the term allegedly. My father went to a Toys R Us and he saw on the machine that the person was like seeing the catalog stuff, whatever, right? And what name did you see? What name did you see? Yeah, what was that package you saw that we didn't know what it was?
Blast,
I don't think it was the blast set. It was some battle set, whatever, some pack.
no, there was a battle set.
I think it was a battle set or something like that.
But the price was $29.99.
It could be the Riptide.
I think this misspell is a blast set.
And I confused it.
Riptide blast set, and I put battle set. I saw.
But there was some battle set. There was some set.
I saw battle sets for $29.99.
No,
Don't tell me it's the Elemental X multipack.
but different name.
$29.99. If it's that one, it's a 3-pack.
Yeah, if that's the case, then it's definitely a 3-pack. So that's all for information. So let's do a recap because all of you are asking about the release dates for this turbo stuff. So something else I want to talk about. This Sunday? Sunday's the Asia Cup, right? This weekend, this Sunday, the Asia Cup is on the 26th. In Korea. And I have the idea that a lot of stuff is being, like, the app up game, think about it like this, right? If they gave us a package at the, was it, I don't know, the start of the month. Was it the start of the month, or? No, it was a while ago. Whenever they gave that pack to all the Baytubers, right? They said there's gonna be an update in May, right? A big update. And I was told, well, go to another image, I have to watch. I was told this, there's going to be, I can't tell you what the other thing that I heard, but I was told there's going to be a big app, which is not, like, I can say that now. There was supposed to be a big app update in, like, what'd they say? In spring, which, we're in May right now, which still counts. I'm cut off! No, go back! Ah! I'm gonna sit down. You're coming off there for a second. It's alright. So, unfortunately, the green screen doesn't work to my advantage, but it does say May on here. So, don't timestamp that. Okay, so my idea is this, right? After the Asia Cup, right? In Korea on the Sunday, it is either the following day or on the day of, gonna be something. Now, think about it like this. In Japan, the 25th, Judgment, Joker, and Dread Bahamut, right? And isn't it a bit of, like, think about it, the qualifiers, whatever, day after that. So this is definitely planned. I think a lot of this big stuff is gonna, because it has to be next. Hasbro, look at me. You're giving me nothing. You're giving me nothing for these months. I had to order on Amazon for these bays. Hasbro, listen, please release this. Look, the Canadian. By the time it's June 1st, I'm pretty sure we're already on the Spryzen episode. Hasbro, all I'm asking you, right? Please, Canada, release this stuff a little bit sooner. Because I'll tell you all the dates that I've seen. I can't tell you the ones I remember. It was July, late July, and August. Those are the 3 time frames I've seen for all the orders done, all the things, whatever, all the stuff I could find. Now, now the thing is this. I really wish it was released a little bit better. Now, my idea is this. Because Valtrek and Hades were in the app for the longest time.
And Kanox, red one.
That was not in the app. You mean in the Amazon listing for it that we've reported, which was Kanox C3RD. What's the 4th one? The 4th one? Okay, so there was some French thing, whatever. It was like a catalog, and it showed off a Doomsizer reissue. Not a recolor, it's a reissue of Doomsizer. Like Wyvron W3 for Turbo, they did a reissue of Doomsizer, which you can go search that and find it. I can't actually show the thing right now. It was released in France, so that means most likely my idea is this. Without a doubt, the app has to update by the end of this month. So I'm guessing we're gonna get an idea of all the stuff most likely till the end of Turbo. If not, we're gonna get at least half of it. And I'm thinking July, we're gonna get Valtrek and Hades. And of course the Riptide thing, because the Riptide thing was also, but I think Riptide may be June for Canada, because Canada gets stuff early, end of June. Now, I'm thinking for bays like Spryzen, Cross Collision, all those specific stuff in August, because the dates and everything that follows, because I think they follow the US dates for some of the releases now, because I think it was like the 80s or Valtrek thing, like the episodes are always we're a month earlier than the US, right? So it kind of is going to follow the schedule, right? So that's it. Tell me your thoughts in the comment section below. 700 likes. That's it for this video. Hasbro, if you want to hire me, right? If you want me to give you some ideas, let me know. It was my, I'm gonna claim ownership. I had this idea for the elementals. Now, by the way, when it says Element X before, last thing to leave off with, if you remember base like Diomedes, Flame X Diomedes, it's gonna be Pac-Me in the same theme of that. Because if you remember, when I did the interview, they didn't know what elementals were, the elements base, and isn't it a little bit coincidence that they call it the multi-element whatever? All right, that's it. Comment. Thanks for watching. Have an awesome week. Please update that app, Hasbro. I really want that app. I really need that app update, please. And that's it for now. Thanks for watching. Have an awesome day.